Hello and welcome to my channel. Sandy here. Today I have a very interesting topic to speak about to you guys, and it is regarding businesses that you can start as soon as today. Like now, you can literally start this business I'm going to speak about with you today. Especially now that we're in the corona era, things are really tough. Loads of people are spending a lot of time on the internet, on social media, on their phones. So we really need to leverage and take advantage of the social media presence to do something for ourselves. So if this is your first time of joining us, don't forget to click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Okay, let's jump right into the video. So the first business I would like to speak about today is something that goes on in everyone's life. Everyone wants to look good. And this business I'm talking about today is makeup, okay? Makeup and hair. So you can literally speak to someone about learning makeup, or you can just go on YouTube and learn how to do makeup, and then you can help your friends out when they've got a party, when they've got a wedding, when they've got like a girls' night out, a bachelorette, anything of that sort. You can start off by learning on YouTube, okay? There is loads of tutorials on YouTube that you can learn how to do makeup, yeah? And if you feel that you still want to up your game, and if you've been able to get some clients, do their makeup and make some money, you can better your skills with any of the makeup training outlets in Ghana. And it doesn't cost much. You can just do a refresher course for just one day, and then you can get your certificate, get certified, and become a makeup artist. This is a business that has no season. Women want to look good every time, every day. All right, another thing you can do with as little as 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can start selling hair. All right, you can start selling hair of all grades and colors. You can sell human hair, you can sell anything, or you can make wig cups and sell. So if this is something that you have learned on you, if you do not have a knowledge about it, you can always go on YouTube and learn how to make wig cups. It's also a really good business that you can start as soon as tomorrow. All right, now my second tip is being a social media manager or being a virtual assistant. Yeah, now we've got people who have got so many business accounts and pages on social media, but they are too busy to manage these pages. So I tell you what you can do. As soon as today, you can join any Facebook group that is a sales group. All right, you can join any of them and join as many as you can so that you can market yourself very well. Reason why I've said you should join sales groups is because most of the people on there are business owners, and they will need your services because most of them are really busy. And even if they are not busy, there's some people who are not really tech savvy and they don't know much about social media. So I believe very much that if you're able to offer your services of managing their social media accounts, you'll be able to do very well. People pay between 500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis a month. So imagine if you've got more than one client, okay? So let's say if one client is paying you 500 cedis a month, all you need to do this job is your phone and internet connection. That's it. All you need to do is go on your social media pages, do their posts, react to the comments, and respond to messages from clients. That's it. Easy peasy. And you make your cool cash. You can start off with one client and build your schedule, and you can add up more clients as you go. You see? So you've really got the power in your hands. All you need is your phone and the internet. All right? Now, tip number 3. Tip number 3 will be cooking. If you are someone who is talented, if you're someone who just enjoys cooking and you believe very well that your cooking is really good, cooking is something that you can do and make good money. Cooking is something that is never going to go out of season. People must eat no matter what, no matter the season, no matter the time, no matter whatever economic constraints are available. People must still eat. So as long as your food is good, you're going to do well. Okay? With food, you don't need too much marketing. All you need to do is to open an Instagram page, which is really good for visuals, because on Instagram, you can showcase all the things that you do, and it's very easy for the customers to just look through, send you a DM, and do an order. All right? So with cooking, you just need to open a Facebook page, open an Instagram page, take pictures of what you do. Even if you haven't got pictures at the moment, you can just go on Google. Just Google, if it's rice, you Google rice, and you've got loads and loads of pictures to pick up from. You can either use some apps on your phone to make flyers, or you can get someone to do a flyer for you for as low as 50 Ghana cedis, which you can use to advertise on Facebook groups that are sales groups. Yeah, make sure you don't do this on normal groups, because on normal groups you probably have to pay, and if you end up posting things in comment section, you might end up being blocked. All right, so try to join sales groups. Yeah, join as many as you can. You wake up in the morning, you post in all groups. Definitely people are going to order, and once they eat your food and it tastes good, trust me, they will speak to others about you, and you're going to get loads of recommendations and do very well. All you have to do is to make sure you cook real good food. There's so many bachelors and even working mothers who do not have time to cook for their families. So such people, what you can do is to cook for them on a weekly basis. You can make some stews, some soups. Just put it in the very, very nice bowl, yeah, and put your label on it. That's it. Brand yourself very well and put yourself out there. There is loads of money to be made just through the power of social media. Trust me on that one. Okay, so the 4th service that you can literally start like now is errand services. Yes, errand services. So what do I mean by errand services? There are some people who need something done ASAP, but they haven't got the time to do it. So mainly making money these days it's about finding a problem and then finding a solution to it. So once you're a solution to people's problems, you're going to make money. Now, people do not have time to do errands, all right? So all you need is your transportation. That's all you need, literally. And if you can use any public transport, it doesn't cost more than 5 cedis to go within Accra, So somebody might ask you can you drop off this parcel for me? Or can you go to the market, give you a list of items to buy, and then you do this shopping just for a small fee. You can start off with very competitive rates and people will be more than happy to use your services. So errand services is really good, and you can start with little or no money. All right, all you need is your transport. Some people actually even send you money for your transport, so you don't even have to worry about that. All you have to do is to make sure that you have marketed yourself very well. Open a Facebook page, open an Instagram page, and market yourself. That's all you need. All right, the next one, not very popular, but trust me, it is really good money. And what business am I talking about? I'm talking about domestic cleaning. Yes. So you can start off a domestic cleaning business like now. All right. Like I said as well, all you need to do is to open your pages, speak to a lot of people, post your flyers on social media, post it on Facebook, on Instagram, on your WhatsApp status. and you can have people calling you as soon as now to help them with their cleaning. People charge as much as 300 cedis for deep cleaning, a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment. All right, all you need is your broom, your hoover, your mop. Oh, that's a hoover. Well, you don't really need a hoover, just a sweeping brush. Yeah, your broom, your cleaning equipment. It doesn't cost much, and you can literally start with the things you've got at home. You can literally start with the things you've got at home. Okay, so it's really good money to be made. If you're someone who enjoys cleaning and you don't have a problem with it, you can do it. You can also work in teams. All right, if the apartment you're going to clean is very big, you can just get people to join you and then charge the customer. So you'll be sort of the main man. They pay you and then you pay your team. All right, so this is a really good business where you can start, and it grows really fast. As long as your services are good, people are going to recommend you, and word of mouth is the best advertisement you can ever get. All right, the next business I'm going to speak about is delivery services. Well, this one is not for people who haven't got a budget. All right, you can get a motorbike. Yeah, you can start off with a second-hand motorbike, which would cost you in the region of between 1,500 and 3,000 Ghana cedis. So if you've got that amount of money to start off, you can start off with one bike, get someone, and then they do sales for you on a weekly basis. So that is really good residual income. If you've got a 9-to-5 job, you can do this on the side if you've been able to save some money, and make sure that the biker comes to park off at your house just for safety. Make sure also that when you do something like that, you do it with someone you can trust. Yeah, make them sign all the necessary documents, and then so that you don't lose your bike in the end. You can always advertise on social media. You can interview people and find out the best drivers we've got in town, and you'll be more than happy to do the work for you. We've got bike riders who haven't got a bike, so if you can afford a bike for them, and you've got the clientele and you've got the time to just advertise your services on social media, you will do really well, because today everyone is using delivery services. The last time I was in Ghana, I hardly ever went anywhere, because everything I do, I just call the biker. It's too much traffic in town and no one wants the hassle. So delivery service, top notch, really good. Another business I'm going to speak to you about is selling for people, or you can call it the middleman. All right, you do not need any merchandise, you do not need any products, you do not need anything. All you need to do is to reach out to people who are well established in business. You need to reach out to people who are well established in business. Reach out to them and be their marketing officer, if that's what you want to call it. Be their marketing officer. You sell the products that they have. You display it on your social media, WhatsApp status, Facebook groups, everywhere. Just share it everywhere. And once you get the sale, you put your cut on it and then make some profits. So say the person gives you the best products to do this kind of business with is phones or cars. Yeah, also you need to make sure that whoever you're working with is a trustworthy person, because if you are the middleman for someone and they do not deliver, you might get in trouble. So make sure that you deal with someone that you can trust, and then you can just be a middleman, display their products, and then you're good to go. Phones, especially iPhones, do really well. So if you have a friend or if you know someone who sells them, you can be their marketer, and once the sales comes, it's all yours. All right, now the next business I'm going to speak about is teaching. Now in this corona era, when people are complaining so much about no money, people teaching in private schools losing their jobs and things like that, you do not have an excuse. If you're a teacher, you can be someone's private teacher. You can teach kids privately. All right, whatever subject you're really good at, you can advertise. Same power of social media, word of mouth. You can even go in your neighborhood, go from door to door and speak to your neighbors and tell them that this is what I do. I'm a teacher. I teach so and so subjects, and All you need to do is to make sure that your prices are competitive, and the best thing to do is to use people in your neighborhood. That way you don't have to worry about transportation. Okay, so as a teacher, I don't see why you should have an excuse to just sit at home and say you're not being paid because of corona. No, try and get clients and use the Facebook groups you're in to make more, connections and make more money from linking up with clients. All right. Okay, so I've spoken about 8 points now. I'm really hopeful that these points that I've given you are going to make a very big difference in your life from today. Really, you do not have an excuse to just sit at home and rely on someone to take care of you, or wait for government to give you, a job. You can start off something while you look for a job, and hopefully it's going to grow and grow and grow. Rome wasn't built in a day. Baby steps, and then before you know it, it's a full-blown business and you're good to go. You're self-employed, you have full control of your time, you have full control of your life, and you live a more happier life. All right, guys, so if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, yeah? And make sure you share it to your friends. If you enjoy my content, share. I'll see you later in the next one. Thank you. Bye.